What's up, y'all? I was just out in the desert with some friends. I'm at this 3 month program where it's called Mars College. It's kind of like a communal art tech group. Um, I'm here for 3 months, and we just every week we go out in the desert and listen to music. Once per week, and we were listening to some trance music that I picked, which was the album uh, Wildlife on One by Art of Trance. So we just listened to that for an hour and then called it a day. But um, it's really good, and it got me thinking that I really love the structure of trance and the rhythm and the harmony, and I want to be able to capture that in my music. But I also love the weird timbres and strange alien sounds in like ITM and machine sounds. So I want to try to mix those two. So I'm going to try um, intelligent trance music. I don't know if I've heard anyone say that before, but I'm going to give myself 20 minutes before bed here to just try to make something really quick and see what I can do. So I will start the timer. And the first thing I want to do is pick my scale. That sounds nice and harmonious. Let's start loading up some sounds. I want to actually drop my BPM. I'm going to do 150, which is a pretty good IDM tempo. And then I'm going to try to not do quite 4 on the floor. Like, it'll be 4 on the floor, but kind of like in between that and like IDM, which is more down tempo. So let's see what we can do. It's a nice kick already. Setting my loop length to 6 there, so that's kind of like a polymeter thing. Nice, that's pretty cool. I'm going to set up a scheduling thing to run some commands to add variation like every 2 phrases. So let's do a schedule. I'm gonna do variation. I want to run volume envelope pattern change and oh, I can finally use my random selector. So I'm either going to do a volume envelope change or a roll pattern change. Cool. And I'm going to do that every 2 phrases. Probability of running, we'll do 9. Cancel time, 0. So that's going to be running. I'm just going to hide the output there. And then I just need to, any sounds I want to vary, I'm just going to tag them with vary. So Casio, I'm going to tag it, and I'm going to add vary onto it as a suffix. Now that's going to change every 2 phrases. Alright, that is it. Not bad for 20 minutes. We got 19 tracks. Got a bit of a half a song. Just need to do a few more adjustments. I'm just adding the song structure with the span phrase command. The nice thing about Beat DJ is once you understand the spans, you don't really need to even look at what you're doing. Like, I just kind of know where stuff is going. I can just say like, oh, I want that to play every, like for this one, for example, every 4 phrases, I want it to play between 2 and 4. So you can just set up these patterns and you start to get an intuitive feel for how that works. Okay, I just want to get one more good pad and then I'm going to call it done. Alright, let's record it. Record, start. Okay. I always notice stuff once I start recording. This sound is too frequent and like too soon. Let's do 1, 2, 3. And the pads, 10 through 13. I'm gonna set the phrase to 16. Okay. Nice. So I just use this all move 0 command to move them all to the center here of this diagram, which is sort of like the staging area So that keeps all their volumes, all the mix the same, but it just moves them basically away from the headphones, so I can't hear them. And it's kind of like a volume control, but it's also part of the live performance mode. So yeah, got a song. Not bad for about 30 minutes. And I'm gonna move those back. And I'm gonna save this song as ITM, Intelligent Trance Music. So now I have a saved project, and if I ever want to mess with it again, I can load it right there. Oh, I did something wrong. Yeah, so you can see that's how it loads up. And I can also search these tracks if I was playing live or something. What you can do is I could use the load file command and search for like kalimba. So I'll show you, like, let's say I'm doing like a techno set or something. I could search for kalimba with a load file, and that's going to load up my kalimba sample with the same sort of song structure and everything, but it will be pitch shifted into the current scale and also at the right BPM. So that's how you can kind of like save projects and then mix them later during live sets. So yeah, I'm kind of going over the whole topic of this video, so I'll just end it now. Thanks for listening.